Boom. All right, what's going on, you guys? It's Royce Jacob. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm very excited to share with you guys a new partnership that I have with a company by the name of Apollo Fintech and their gold-backed cryptocurrency called GSX. Now, before we get into this video at all, I want and need to let you guys know that just because I'm personally bullish on this project, just because I personally believe this project is very promising, and just because I believe GSX will appreciate in value over time, does not mean that it will. Please, you guys, as always, go on to do your own research on this company, do your own due diligence so that you can ultimately come to your own conclusions and make your own decision on whether or not you want to be involved with this project for yourself. I will link every resource you need to do so down below. So please, guys, do your own research, okay? That said, I am genuinely super stoked to be involved with this project. If you guys know me, you know how bullish I am on Bitcoin, crypto, gold, silver at this specific point in time due to our current macroeconomic environment. So I am truly excited to share this with you guys. Let's get into it. As always, we'll go over each topic that we're going to be discussing, and then we'll dive into each one individually. To kick it off, we have one of our good old write-ups that I made for you guys, which we'll quickly read over to remind us why we're bullish on Bitcoin and gold, precious metals, and crypto from a fundamental perspective. So we will read through this, again, establish the fundamentals of why we're bullish, and then we'll hop straight into Apollo, okay? So GSX, the gold secured currency. We will go over a few key points here. I will educate you guys on what this is as much as I can. Again, I'm going to keep throwing this in. Go on to do your own research. Once again, I will link those sites down below, this video down below, a link to their team site down below, everything you guys need. So we will go over what GSX is, what Apollo is. We can take a look at, we're not going to take a look at this video, but you guys, I recommend you take a look at this video. I already watched it for myself. We'll go on to what the process of buying GSX is, talk to you guys about that, and just let you guys know what their timeline is, what the basis of this company is, what this project is from a fundamental perspective. So that's GSX. We will then move on to what Apollo Fintech is. Okay, so Apollo Fintech is the company I'm partnering with that is behind the GSX token. Okay, so Apollo Fintech is like how Ripple owns XRP, Apollo Fintech owns GSX. Okay, so of course you don't want to just know what the token is, you want to know what the team behind it is, and that's the most important thing. And what I love about this is that their team is all right here. You can see every member of their team, click on them, see their bio, and everyone I've spoken to, guys, I have a little treat for, I shouldn't say treat, but something that I was really excited to share with you guys as well, which is an excerpt from the email thread that I have with the individual from this company that I'm personally working with, and just how excited he is about this project. And you guys have probably heard the cliche, like, don't bet on the car, bet on the driver. And that's so true, especially when you're working in an area like this, in such a revolutionary space like crypto. You want to make sure the team's solid. And from every experience I've had so far, this team is awesome, and I've had nothing but a great time working with them. So I feel genuinely good about making this video. I feel good about this project. I feel good about all those involved. And once again, I'm super stoked to share this with you guys. Okay, so let's get straight into it. Once again, we will go over that write-up I made, and then we'll hop into the good stuff. Okay, so on to the write-up, the Bitcoin and gold bull case. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of inflation hedges at the moment. I think that these types of assets are one of the most solid investments you can make considering our current macroeconomic environment. Why? Because governments globally are printing trillions in fiat currencies, and that trend is only going to continue going into 2021. In a world where money is being created out of thin air, you want scarce assets with sound money principles. This is where investments like cryptocurrencies and precious metals come into play. Bitcoin is the people's money, a borderless and absolutely scarce digital asset that brings financial independence to those who hold it. There aren't even enough Bitcoin in existence for every millionaire on earth to own one whole BTC. Let that sink in. That's one of my favorite Bitcoin facts. Seriously, guys, let that sink in. That's crazy. Gold and precious metals, on the other hand, are God's money. They've been around for millennia and have proven themselves over the years to be amazing stores of value. Although crypto is the next evolution of precious metals, in my personal opinion, precious metals will always be the legacy play, and vintage is always on trend. So again, you guys, if you have been following the channel, you know I cover both Bitcoin and gold all the time. I'm very bullish on both. I'm personally more bullish on Bitcoin and crypto than I am gold. I just think it's the fastest horse in this race. But both are scarce, both are hard to come by, both take resources and energy to accumulate, unlike fiat currencies, which is why I think both are extremely good investments at this point in time in our current macroeconomic environment. Okay, so again, hope that was a little reminder as to why we're fundamentally bullish on Bitcoin and gold. Let's move on to GSX. Again, you guys, this marries both asset classes, and that's something that I personally think is so cool. Obviously, because like I just said, I'm bullish on both asset classes. Gold secured currency. Let's look. I really like this logo. This is a sick logo. Whoever designed this really did a good job. Gold secured currency. First bullet point, backed by gold and assets, increases in assets continually, pays yearly dividends. Dividends are always good, solid, and trust backed. Okay, world's first growth coin. GSX offers the asset backing, currently $3.2 billion of a stable coin, the growth of a cryptocurrency, and the dividends of an investment coin, combining all of the best elements in cryptocurrency into one secured coin. Again, you guys, this is just culminating so many solid investments, in my opinion, together in one project, which is so sick. Okay, so $3.2 billion of value in that's already backing this coin as well is no small amount. That is a very significant amount actually backing this, which is very promising. Okay, there's actually tangible it's not like a promise to back, there's tangible backing behind it at this point in time, which is very crucial. Okay, so again, we will get into this after. I want to kind of go over some highlights first. So let's go over this timeline. First, right here, $3.2 billion in backing. And then this is as of now. That's why you see the check marks there. And then we'll go on to go over some of their future, just their future, exactly as they call it, their timeline, what they're expecting to see over the course of months, years, and let's go over that. So set up alluvial mining operation, 4 months, 3 to 4 months long, launch sale, first gold milling operation 1 month after sale, 3 months after sale, minimum asset backing goal $7 billion. So they're trying to scale. They're going for a 2x from here after 3 months once the sale is complete. Okay. Second gold milling operation, metals refinery, 4 months after sale, first copper mining operation, visitor center, and live feed at mine. Okay, so again, we're focusing on gold and Bitcoin just because those are the two top dogs. Those are the easiest to reference when talking about this space, but they're focusing on mineral rich deposits as well, copper, precious metals, like metals as a whole. Okay, so that's very important as well. It's diversifying the entire portfolio, and diversification, as you guys know, is always a good thing. 6 months after sale, first tantalum mining operation. 8 months after sale, first lithium mining ore operation. Again, they're just expanding the balance sheet, the portfolio. Year 2, minimum asset backing goal of $20 billion. GSX asset value 66 cents per coin. Okay, so of course the backing behind the coin is directly correlated to the asset value of the coin. Okay, the value of the coin is directly correlated to the amount of assets backing the project. Okay, so the coin is only worth the physical assets that are backing this project, which is crucial. Okay, again, it's not backed by nothing. It's not just thin air. It's not just numbers. It is backed by physical goods and assets like gold and precious metals. Year 3, to finish it off, minimum asset backing goal of $30 billion. GSX asset value of $1 per coin. Okay, so currently GSX is at 1 cent per coin, or 10 cents, $0.1 is about 10 cents per coin. And I mean, obviously, you guys, the price per token does not matter. It's all about the market cap. Okay, estimated asset value is $3.2 billion. Again, that is the market cap of this asset because it is backed by those physical assets. GSX distributed is 150 million GSX so far, and then there's a total of 1 billion GSX in circulation. So that is the cap supply. Once this sale is over, then it's over. It's over. They're going to be selling a total of 1 billion GSX. That means that obviously if the price of a GSX was $1 billion, was $1, I'm sorry. That's it. No, you know what? Okay, wait, that is 1 billion. Okay, if the price of one GSX was $1, the market cap would be $1 billion. Okay, so moving on, let's talk about how to buy GSX. So as you can see here, they are doing a sales bonus, which is obviously salesy, but it's smart because they get to sell more GSX. They reach that total of 1 billion GSX sold, and the buyers on the other side get more GSX. They get a bonus. So 28% buying bonus today. Next decrease in bonuses is in a day. Okay, so over time, as they sell more, as they get closer to their goal, they are going to reduce the amount of bonus you get when buying, which makes sense. Again, the earlier you are, the more the more you're rewarded. Again, early bird gets the worm. So these guys are rewarding those who are early. And if you guys do want to buy one GSX, just for example, right here, let's see what 1,000 GSX is $100. So makes it very easy. One coin is 10 cents. If you want to buy 1,000 coins, it's going to be $100. Okay. So again, you guys, like I said, I'm going to keep saying this. Go on to do your own research, do your own digging, watch all the videos, read about the team, dig into everything you possibly can about this before buying. But if you do want to engage in this project, if you do want to pick up some GSX for yourself, I do have a link for that down below. Again, this is a partnership, so I do get some percentage of that. And I truly do appreciate it if you guys go through that link, because it's a good way to support the channel. It's a good way to get involved in the project. If you use that link or not, it's completely up to you, but know that I would greatly appreciate it if you do. If you're part of the Waves fam, please support the channel and everything we're doing around here. Okay, so again, that referral link will be down below if you want to buy GSX directly. If you don't want to go through that link, again, that's perfectly fine. So that is GSX. Again, you guys, go on to check out this video, specifically a quick explainer of what it is, and of course I will link that down below as well. One more thing I want to talk to you guys about. Again, the team is so important. The people behind the project are so important. And that's why I want to read you guys this small excerpt from an email thread that I have, where I asked the individual that I was talking to, I'm not going to mention their name just out of respect, I don't know if they want to be mentioned. I asked, what is your personal elevator pitch for GSX and why it's interesting? I'll make this a bit shorter. I apologize for the lengthy response. Essentially, the biggest thing for me is that the traditional cryptos have nothing behind it. GSX has real backing behind it. It not only has assets backing it, but also from a legal framework that makes you a beneficiary to those assets. So he's talking about the dividends there, I'm assuming. Participation. It has a real mind behind it. You can go down and participate and take part in the process. Not to mention recurring income and the fact that it goes up in value and owners can watch that process happen. I apologize for the extended response. I just get fired up when I talk about this stuff, and it's hard for me to stop. Yeah, before this, I asked him to summarize what Apollo Fintech was, the company behind GSX, and that was a super long response. So again, you guys, you want passion in these individuals. When you know a team is passionate, it means they're doing good work. It means they're doing solid work. At least that is my that's kind of my take on the psychology of people. And again, from every encounter I've had with these guys, it's been positive, it's been good. And when you're working with a team, again, you want to make sure you're working cohesively and as a team, like a team should, obviously. Okay, so again, I just wanted to read you guys that, just because I really, this made me, that email specifically made me so much more confident and comfortable with talking about this to you guys, because again, when there's a solid team behind it, you know the company it means well at the very least, okay? So that is great. Let's go on to talk about what Apollo Fintech is. Again, like Ripple is to XRP, Apollo is to GSX. Apollo, our vision. A core vision of Apollo Fintech is to design and develop solutions that far surpass what the fintech industry currently offers, and to combine those offerings into a single universal ecosystem. To maintain a significant lead in the development of government, commercial, and blockchain products by aggressive R&D, utilizing the most experienced and most innovative software engineers on Earth. Our mission, the Apollo Fintech mission, is to push the limits of what technology can offer, to exceed the highest industry capabilities, and offer the safest, fastest, and most feature-rich products possible. Our team, again, the most important part in my personal opinion. The Apollo Fintech team boasts a large number of major development accomplishments, including being the first blockchain to develop and implement true database sharding, offering centuries of combined development, experience, and influential participation in 12 plus Fortune 500 companies. The Apollo Fintech team more than supplies experience necessary to carry out its full vision. And again, you guys, I can't say this enough. Do your own research, obviously, of course, but bet on the driver, not just the car. The car obviously gets you so far. The car is so fast. The car is so well built, but the driver is ultimately the one who's going to win the race and is going to succeed in the long run. Okay. Parts of the car, I'm not going to go on with this analogy, but you guys get the point. Always bet on the driver. Make sure you're working with a solid team. And again, that's what made me comfortable and made me just so comfortable is a good word, because you guys like sponsored reviews. I'm always hesitant about. I turn down a lot of sponsored reviews, and if I don't resonate with the company or I don't think the product is good. But the team was good. Again, I really enjoy everyone I've talked to on this team, and the product is super sick as well. Again, Bitcoin and precious metals, crypto and precious metals, I should say. That's like two. If you guys have watched the channel, you know that's like two of my favorite asset classes on the planet right now. So again, was very excited to share this with you guys for the last time. Go on to do your own research. I will link down below the site, this video, the referral link if you do want to pick up GSX. Again, it's always your decision. I don't recommend you do anything. I just want to share with you guys my thoughts on this stuff. So referral link, again, I greatly appreciate if you use that. If not, no worries at all. And yeah, please check out the links below. Show GSX, show Apollo, I should say, some love if you did enjoy this. If you do check them out, please let me know what you think about it down below. If you think this is a solid project, if you think it's whack, always love hearing your guys' opinions. And I always love learning from you guys. That's the main thing. I really want your feedback on this, especially for brand deals and partnerships. I want to know what you guys want to see. I want to know what you guys are interested in, so I can do my best to bring you guys content that I feel like is valuable to you, of course. Okay, so I appreciate you, Waves fam, and again, I'll talk to you downstairs. So until next time, guys, always remember, take action, make waves. Peace.